We really don't know what's going on.
Wait, I see.
We're live now. Yeah.
On
20 thumb. Oh, Fred, you just made it on
Fred!
YouTube. Live stream.
Fred wants to be fast with you.
That's what's happening here. What is this?
If you work in a team, you've got
Hello, everyone.
Monday.com. Go to
We
Monday.com.
have to go
Hi.
through this.
Manage all your team's work on a powerful platform that's
Okay. So this is gonna be delayed. We're not gonna watch that.
Okay.
We're gonna.
We're just reading the comments.
Yes. So let's pop out the chat. And what I do is turn down this.
Right.
Yes, everyone, welcome to the live chat. Everyone's here. Like
Hi.
Fred's here, Sarah's here,
Gloria's
here.
Gloria's here.
Okay, so the audio is good. I turn it all the way down because it's distracting, and then you can just minimize that and just look at the chat.
Ah, okay. Larry's showing me how to do this so I can do it on my channel.
So the live chat's showing up here too.
Ah,
so that's the
okay.
frame. People don't really see it this way, but if we wanted to, we could. There's different ways to turn on the chat. So we're looking at top chat. There's live chat. There's super chat. So there's a super chat right there from Craig. So if you only wanted to see super chats, this is how it would look.
Oh, wow, Greg, we love you too. Thank you.
Thank you, Greg.
Very kind of you.
I'm not seeing anything.
Gloria's sitting
Oh,
right
hit
off
refresh.
screen on her laptop watching
Refresh
too.
up there.
And Fred's,
Fred's
Fred's sitting
watching.
next to Gloria. Nooney's over there taking a nap. We're all here.
I mean, Chaddy's account. but
There it
I
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I clicked there.
Yes. Okay, guys. Yes, Gloria. is-
Jackson, California. My grandma has a house there. I've been to Jackson many times. Love it.
Okay, guys. Yes, Gloria. Al's here. VOIP's here. Can you turn it down? Because it's gonna.
Yes, I am wearing your shirt, Foremost Authority. Hippie soul.
It's going to
Scratching Fred's belly. Oh, I did that this morning. Fred got enough belly scratching for now.
Well, thanks everyone for showing up. There's 97 of you here.
Cozy.
There's two things going on today. Well, one is to celebrate something that I've been following a bit, and it's using Wonderhussy as like a moral compass when I'm out and about. Do what she would do in certain situations when I'm out and about alone. Like, would I camp right on that hot spring? No, because, well, if you follow her.
It's rude. Bad hot spring etiquette. To camp
Exactly.
right by the hot spring.
So I've come up with 3 items and a logo that is kind of fun compass. Definitely fun. I've come up with some merchandise, and in the description below, you'll see a
I
link
guess she
to that.
means I'm not a moral person.
Well, who really is?
I am. I've got morals. I have a very strong moral code.
You do.
As anyone who's a true fan of mine would know.
I'm a fan. I kind of know. You're confusing though sometimes. Sometimes. But in the link below, there's merchandise, and all that merchandise, all the proceeds go directly to Wonderhussy, not me. It goes through my little storefront, but all that goes to her because, well, she kicks ass. I'm just happy to be around, and without Wonderhussy, my channel wouldn't be here really. And she's really done a lot for the channel. I really can't say enough about Wonderhussy. So thank you.
Thank you, Larry. I'm
Yeah.
happy to help you, and I'm glad to hear that you are doing an interview with Bob Wells also.
Yes, Bob Wells did mention you recommending, and yeah, I have to say thank you again for that huge. Well, I think it's a boost for the channel. I really like. So, pause for a second. This is because there's a word in there, so you like to hide or show.
Okay.
You can do that. So.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. Lake Lark 518 Photography. Hello. There's so much here. It's hard to read all this. You made 1 7-second video, VOIP. Oh yeah, Sarah's a terrible person in person. No, she's great. She's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, this is one of my new hats I just had made at the swap meet. Brand new.
Speaking of hats, something popped into my head. I've got a question for you. And
Sure,
you
Larry,
might-
ask me anything.
You might not want to answer this, but think about it. And I'm sure a lot of you viewers out there have the same question. Your truck, the passenger seat in front. What's up with the headrest? Come on, guys, you have to admit. You've seen the headrest in the passenger
There's
seat.
something weird about it?
It's backwards.
Oh, it is?
You didn't know that?
No, I mean, I just use it to hang hats on and stuff when I'm traveling.
It's backwards. Why is it backwards?
Gosh.
It's literally.
I don't know.
the front
I
is
mean, I
facing-
think it might have been like that ever since I got the truck. I don't know that I ever pulled it out and turned it around. Maybe I did and just jammed it back in backwards, but I don't remember doing that.
That has got to be the biggest question I've ever had, because when you're doing your selfies, you're
Oh,
looking
funny.
at that seat.
Oh,
I'm always
gosh.
looking at
No,
it.
I never even noticed.
I thought it was maybe because of a hat. You
Well, now
just
I
brought
feel
the hat.
like, I gotta go out and turn it back around. But then part of me goes, no, I should leave it backwards. Why not?
I've always wondered, but
Well, I
I've never
suppose
asked.
if I had a passenger that wanted to lean their head back, then it would be uncomfortable if it was backwards.
Or if they had a cowboy hat on, it wouldn't hit the back of their cowboy hat because it's leaning backwards, not forwards.
Well, maybe I don't think I did it purposely, but that would, I mean, that's why I don't like to drive wearing my cowboy hat, is it bumps into the back. So maybe I should turn the driver's seat backwards too.
Maybe you just assumed. I don't know.
Thanks, Larry.
I have no idea.
Larry, you just opened a whole new
That's
world.
it. You just need a passenger.
A whole new world for you and me.
And this is how it starts, folks. I don't make it up. It just rolls out like this. I capture it sometimes.
Larry and I are going to be appearing in the lounge at the Starlight Motel karaoke night.
Fred, come here. I'm done with work.
Uh-oh. Camera's moving around. Gloria! What up? Wait, you gotta tell Gloria.
Thank you, Greg.
You gotta tell Gloria that
Hi guys. We're
Where's
here with Fred.
Fred's down there.
Look up here. He wants cuddles. He's just lying
He
down.
wants belly rub.
He likes his belly
Right.
rubbed. Definitely.
See him. See him.
Far out.
Instead of saying hi to the people,
I'll get the cat.
you just want.
Oh, she went outside.
Oh, Noonie?
Yeah. Sorry, the cat went outside. I would have got her too. She's kind of standoffish like that.
VOIP says hello to Gloria. Oh, you got a
Love
lot of
to
hellos
Gloria.
here.
Gloria's got a lot of fans. Well, because she's such a nice person. How could you not like her?
I'm going to turn this off. Thank you again, Greg, for the donation. Thank you so much. I'm going to do all chat, which is this. It's the same thing as we're saying
Okay,
here.
I see.
And
Hi, Tim.
you can hide
Hi,
all
Steve.
chats
Thank
if
you. I do take that respectfully. Yes, Ralph. You know it.
So when you hide chat, it shows that as well. I've never seen that. I've never had.
Oh, if anybody's wondering, Gloria is using my roommate's account. So if there's comments from Chad Hughes, that's actually Gloria.
Oh.
So like Chad Hughes said, "Hi, Sean." Well, that was actually Gloria. That's my roommate, Chad. Yeah, she's using his
Yeah,
account.
I'm using his laptop.
Yeah, she's using his
I was doing
laptop.
some work here, so.
Yeah.
Hey,
The
AJ's in the house.
Husketeers. Hi from Federal Way. Aw, love it.
So that's
Frank, yes, I did get a Wii Boost. I can't friggin' wait to try it out. I'm really excited. Hopefully getting my car repaired this weekend, and I'll be free to head out again next week. And really looking forward to trying that Wii Boost and see if it's all it's cracked up to be. I mean, it was $500. It better work. We'll see. I'll have an honest product review coming soon.
I don't know how to chat from this, so you can see how
My
it's
coffee, well, it was in my mug, but guess what? I drank it all already. But that's okay. I've had too many cups today, so no more coffee for me. Chad the Chad. Yep, that's right.
Does anyone have any questions for Wonderhussy?
We're all just saying, hey, man, we're all just hanging out, having a
This is
little
great.
chit chat.
This
Isn't
is
that
great.
what you do? with
This
your
is what
live
we do.
streams?
This is exactly what we do.
Yeah, Larry kind of filled me in on how his live streams go, and it sounds cool. Like everyone's just hanging out, like, you know, a bunch of friends hanging out talking. So here I am.
Nice.
Area 51, yikes.
Hey Ross, how you doing? Ross is a regular on my...
I just got my new laptop yesterday. I haven't actually opened it and started playing around with it yet because I'm in the middle of editing a video on my old laptop. And I figure I might as well just finish that first. But definitely planning to spend a couple days this week. Well, one day dedicated to learning the new laptop. And then I've got another video that I'm cooking up that's taking a lot of research. There's a lot of history involved in it. So I'm preparing for that. Yeah, it's going to be a humdinger. It's all about Howard Hughes and his will, his hotly contested will, and the hitchhiker he picked up in the desert that he left 1/16 of his fortune to. Yeah, worked out to $156 million. The guy never got the money, though. Everybody thought he was lying. But come to find out, he wasn't lying. And that poor man died in Pahrump, as a matter of fact, just a couple years ago. Broke. He never got his fortune. Terrible story, but it's fascinating. I've touched on it in past videos, but now I'm doing a thorough investigation, so stay tuned for that coming soon.
For some reason, people like the way you say
Larry!
Exactly, Darla.
Larry!
That goes back to Ballarat days when...
Well, I think it comes from Three's Company, the character Larry on his
yes.
Didn't they go, like, Janet used to go like, Larry! Larry! Matter of fact, I feel like Three's Company at my house because we got Chad, Gloria, and me, and, well, I don't know who's Chrissy.
Fred.
Anyway,
Fred's gone.
yeah, busy week ahead. They did make a movie about Howard Hughes and the Hitchhiker, but it really didn't touch on the whole controversy. It was more about his happy-go-lucky dirt life and then how this whole thing came in at the end and messed everything up. I haven't actually seen that movie, but it's supposed to be pretty good, so I'll probably watch that as part of my research.
We are in Las Vegas, yes. For those who are wondering.
Yep, Larry is like my bro. You're right about that. Larry actually looks like Larry. Larry, you look like yourself.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I do feel like myself. 171 people are in here. Oh, my goodness.
I've signed it to my account.
Oh, the Weston Brothers Journal is awesome. I don't know. I didn't know there was a fire up there. That's terrible. I just talked to my friend who works at the hot spring up there, and he didn't say anything about it, but, huh?
Oh, Tracy Phillips is here. The weather's great. It's about,
Tracy, hi, Tracy.
what, 95 degrees out right now.
Any CCC in Nevada? What's CCC?
Cold cucumbers and
Larry
Coke?
the Adventure Bro. Hi from the UK. Hi. Wow, international crowd, Larry.
yeah, they're from everywhere. Wow, the UK signed in. Nice.
Jarbage, yeah. I definitely want to go to Jarbage. It's on my list, man. Once I get
What?
the...
It is?
Yeah. What, you want to go to Jarbage?
Yeah, I'd love to go.
Larry, I
Sounds
signed
like we're planning
Chad
a
That's
trip.
out-
way the hell up north.
What's this?
I signed Chad out to use my account.
Oh, Gloria's going to sign in on her
I'm
own
trying to
account
see.
now, so her comments will come up under her name, not Chad Hughes anymore. Oh, California Conservation Corps. Well, no, because that's only in California, I guess. I don't know if there's a Nevada equivalent. Not sure about that. Fred wants an adventure. Well, I'm not so sure about that. Fred is actually a true homebody. I know somebody recently sent me a gift, a letter, a package, and he said, take Fred on an adventure. He has sad eyes. I don't think Fred has sad eyes. He has that those puppy dog eyes,
Yeah, he does.
but he gets so spoiled hanging around here. You should see what Gloria does to this dog. Gloria washes him by hand with human shampoo and conditioner, massages him, she feeds him treats. Then my roommate comes home and gives him treats. The dog is happy to go for like a maybe 15-minute walk, and then he's ready to go back home. I have taken him camping a couple of times, and he was out of his element. I don't think he liked it, to be honest. Yeah, Fred's belly would definitely drag on the ground. Memphis! Oh, yeah, I went to Memphis last summer and had a blast, but unfortunately I don't have any plans to be back anytime soon. But you never know. I mean, I am planning to go visit my girlfriend Gina in Little Rock or somewhere around there, because I still have well, we were supposed to go to Boston together, and we had to cancel that trip because of COVID, so I still have a flight credit, and maybe I'll use it. Well, maybe I will end up back in Memphis. Who can say? Still haven't gotten my rear mirror fixed. I'm just going to have the fuse disconnected, I think.
That's easy.
Yeah. East Tennessee. Love East Tennessee. I always wanted to go there. I've only been to Nashville pretty much in Tennessee, but I'd love to go to Eastern Tennessee. Upstate New York, yay!
Yeehaw.
I have a lot of friends and viewers from upstate New York. Definitely want to visit sometime. Connecticut. Wow, there's people from all over. That's so cool. I love
That's
it.
cool.
Oh, you guys, Minnesota. Oh no, Minnesota. Save me some hot dish. Utah.
Utah's here.
Don't save me any fry sauce.
Central PA.
Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Huntington Beach. Wow, all over. I love this.
All over the map. It's great.
Oh, I love how you guys are saying hi to each other. That's so cool. Here's a question. Ever consider guiding day trips? Well, I did used to do that actually, and I just don't have time anymore. Like editing. I mean, I do everything on my channel by myself. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of work, and it takes all my time. I don't have time to do day trips.
How much time do you spend on your average Wednesday video, your premiere video?
Well, I've started making 2 or even 3 videos lately. I have
Yeah.
a problem, Larry. Larry, I have a problem.
She likes to be in jail. I call it jail because I'm not out.
He
and
doesn't
about.
like editing. Well,
I like it. It's just when I'm doing it, I wish I were somewhere else.
Yeah, well, the reason I've been doing so many videos lately is I got a ton of content on the last trip I went on.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if I just let it sit in the can too long, I don't know, like I'm trying to upload everything chronologically, and it's a story, and if I don't want to upload a video 2 months from now, it just seems weird, so I'm trying to like get rid of all my backlog, so that has ended up in my uploading 2 or even 3 videos
Okay.
on a Wednesday.
I can relate because Owl Canyon that I just did was an older video I did months ago. And what I found was I didn't get all the footage that I normally would get today because in that short amount of time, I've actually changed my style a little bit. And it causes actual problems when
yeah.
editing. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't have that shot, so I'll
Right.
have to do something else. It's weird.
Right.
But
But like one of my videos that I do, one of them, I mean, if it's like a 20-minute video or whatever, I guess it doesn't even really matter how long it is. It'll take all day to edit it. Because I'm really anal. I like to put background music in and futz around with a fancy intro and probably do a bunch of stuff that really makes no difference. But I don't know, I take pride in my work and I want it to look as professional as possible. So I generally spend about 1 full day per video. So gosh,
Wow.
2-3 videos a week. There's 3 days sitting on my butt at my desk.
wow. So
Plus answering, I try to answer as much email and messages on Facebook and Instagram and stuff as I can. It's just, it all adds up to.
takes a lot of time.
It takes a lot of time. So unfortunately, I don't have time to do guided trips anymore.
Hey, there's
From
Susan.
Canada. Oh, hi, Sue.
I believe Sue was a person in Pahrump for a while. She was traveling through, I believe.
Oh,
That's
neat.
the same Susan.
Another UK. Cool. Bike rides. Oh gosh, yeah, I would like. Now that it's finally getting cooler here, it's only supposed to be 92 degrees today. It's good bike riding weather. So now that you mention it, I should do some more bike rides, and I could probably figure it out to where I could shoot myself, do some bike rides around Vegas, shooting footage.
That would be neat.
That's right. People want me to cut your hair.
What's that?
I remember people wanted me to give you a haircut.
Yes, I
Well,
was
your hair is
actually.
so short now.
Well, that's because it was cut at the time that it was a mess, and I got
Oh.
it hacked. And
Well,
it's kind of
when it
grown
gets
out.
long again, we'll talk. But I mean, I would butcher it.
That's what I think they want you to do.
Oh, okay.
I think that was the goal. They recommended it, and I said, "You email her. I'm not going to ask her to."
Oh yeah,
butcher
I
my
got
hair."
several emails about it. People really want me to cut your hair, Larry.
See, guys, I told you. Don't ask me. Ask her. And she'll hack my hair up. Hey, there's Jenny Gibbs. Hey, Jenny.
Oh, Jenny!
Vic.
I dropped my phone when I was riding my bike in Key West. Did I? Oh gosh, probably. I don't even remember now. God, that was only a year ago, and it feels like another lifetime. You know what I mean? Like all those places we went, the drinks I had, people I was talking to, can't do that anymore.
Esteban. How you doing? He's a regular on our channel,
Oh,
too.
cool. Hi, Esteban. Love
Esteban, yes. He actually sent me a pizza.
it. 98 in quartzite. Yikers. If she cuts yours, you cut mine. Woo.
Damn, that was harsh. Really? Okay. I'll cut her hair.
If we've heard Cardi B, WAP, I haven't heard that, yes. Have you?
What's that?
Cardi B song, WAP. It stands for something adult. Wet. Beep. Beep. Larry hasn't heard it.
I have not.
Do a reaction video. Hi from sweet home Alabama. We love you too. I heard the stars fell on Alabama. The new adventures of Wonderhussy and Larry. Well, we'll be
Hello.
planning an adventure soon, as soon as I get my rig back up.
We've been talking.
In fact, yeah, while we were sitting here waiting, we were kind of planning an excursion.
Definitely.
Pop Mag column. Well, just so everyone
Yeah.
knows, they're not paying me. I'm doing it for free. I get an ad in the magazine for my YouTube channel in exchange. And I just thought it'd be a good way to, you know, keep my writing skills from getting rusty. Because I used to write a column for a magazine here in town. I wrote for the paper for a while, too. I just haven't written anything lately. And I don't want to lose that skill. You know, writing seems like a skill that can really serve you throughout your life.
Oh yeah. More towards the end.
Yeah, so I want to keep that nice and sharp. So I'll be doing this cannabis column.
It's pretty cool you're doing
Well, it
that.
doesn't have to be cannabis related, but yeah, if
But you have a
your old dispensary wasn't so snooty, I would have done a thing on them. But they didn't want to be affiliated with a hussy, so
that, and they're not in Vegas. They're
Doesn't
in
matter.
California or Nevada.
They're in Nevada. Yeah, that's fine.
They're in California.
Oh well, then yeah, maybe
They're
not.
just outside of Nevada.
Well, anyways, I'll be writing about all kinds of stuff.
We're talking about DVJ fine.
We need to use an air horn on the desert vagrant. Now there's an idea I can get behind. But that air raid siren I had was so loud,
Yeah, it
and
was
that
loud.
it didn't even amplify that. And Jenny was there, so she knows. In fact, Jenny said it sounded like a dying cat. Remember?
Right. I recall that. That was pretty funny.
Alaska. Yeah, I really want to go to Alaska.
Alaska.
Everybody wants to go to Alaska. Where's Barry? Barry, unfortunately, doesn't want to be on my channel anymore because he got weirded out by being recognized by too many people when he would go to town, and he didn't like it. So,
That's
unfortunately,
funny.
weed brownies. No, not yet. Hello from Arkansas. Hi, Karen. Love Arkansas. Southern UK. Oh, we got all kinds of people from the UK. Cool.
Today the smokes actually died down quite a bit.
Oh, Jessica. Yeah, Jessica wants to do another adventure for sure. I was just talking to her actually. So, gosh, we got to get the whole gang back together, Larry. We got to have a reunion.
We've got to get Jenny Gibbs. We've got to get Jessica.
What about Myron?
Myron, indeed. He's been wanting to go. I've been talking with him offline.
Oh,
Myron.
good. Okay.
But yeah, we should do an excursion of some sort. Yeah.
Well, we
definitely.
are having a small meetup get together next weekend in Tacoma. So, a few of us will be there.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Inland water cruise. I'd love to go on an Alaskan cruise. Put my stamp on Larry's forehead. I got a stamp. Somebody sent me a stamp of my channel.
What does it say?
Wonderhussy Adventures.
Oh yeah, put it on.
I don't know, Larry. You don't want to be walking around like that. How's my mom doing with the fires? Well, so far she's okay, but there's one pretty close to her house, so they're kind of on standby, unfortunately. Flint, Michigan! Oh, hi, Kevin. AJ? Who's AJ?
That's Adrenaline Jackie, which is
Oh, okay. I've never met her, but okay, yeah, sure. Anybody here watch the Unstoppable Morgan? You know who that is, Larry?
yes.
We should invite her on an adventure. She's nuts.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, I follow her on Instagram if she's watching. Hey, hi.
Yes.
She's got a toilet in her front seat.
I know. Did you see that? Holy
Her
crap.
van build, or whatever you want to call it, Bronco build, was really interesting. I loved it. She's got cojones.
And she's ripping that thing apart. Every time it breaks, she rips it apart and fixes it herself.
Yeah, she's cool. So
Yeah, that's
I'd
really
love
cool.
to meet her sometime. Lake Powell houseboat party. Oh no more of that. Oh, you see my stickers. Oh, that's cool. Oh, really? See, I haven't watched a ton of her videos, so I don't know Morgan. A lot of people say she's like over the top loony, but I'm pretty over the top myself. Anyway, how's
She's an
the SUV?
interesting one.
SUV's great. I'm just waiting on these dang control arms, which I'm sure everybody is really wondering why it's taking so long, and it's a long
Catch you later,
story.
Ronnie. Catch you later, Ronnie.
Bye, Ronnie. The next trip together, well, we were just talking about it, and I have like a Death Valley expedition that I've been wanting to do, and it involves hiking. And not all my friends are big hikers, but Larry's a hiker, and
Oh,
he's got
definitely.
stamina. And moreover, he's used to the desert. So
Oh, yeah.
we're planning something in Death Valley, hopefully in the next few weeks. My next trip, I'm probably going to go to that canyon, Vagina Canyon, where all the vagina petroglyphs are. I don't know if I guess I talked about it on my Facebook page. I read an article about this canyon in central Nevada that was used by Native Americans as like a fertility shrine. It's shaped like a vagina. It's got petroglyphs of vaginas all over the walls of it. I don't know. It's not. It's like this. It's the song of my people, and I must go. Have I ever had short hair? Not really. One time I cut my hair to like right here.
Really?
Yeah, I just on a whim, and I don't know, man. I didn't really like it. So my hair is actually really long right now. I mean, this is like the longest it's ever been. It's because I always wear a hat.
Okay.
It's a lot of hair.
This is a good question. When you're out and about, even my hair, this short, you have to take care of it. The more you have, the more work it is.
That's why I always wear a hat. I mean, that's the downside to when I'm traveling. I have to wash my hair ideally every 4 days. I could go 5 days, 6 days. So it's tough for me to find places to wash my hair. You know, it's not as easy for me as it is for you. You could probably just stick yours in a bucket and be good to go.
Yeah, it only takes a few minutes and I'm done. But that's the reason why it's short. It's gotten shorter through time on this trip because I'm just sick and tired.
Well, I have thought of shaving my head and just I could cut my ponytail off and stick it to the back of this hat and then just put on the hat and no one would know.
A wig of your own hair.
Yeah. Dry shampoo, maybe. Yeah, I mean I have thought of that. And I probably should get some.
I should check that out.
Pilot shower, yeah, I've taken a truck stop shower. Those are good, but a lot of places we go, people don't seem to realize this. There is no pilot. There is not even a gas station a lot of times for hundreds of miles. So
there's a pavement that meets a dirt road.
Yeah.
And a sign that says.
I mean, I had
no
someone recently that was like, I mentioned that I was having a hard time finding cell signal on my Facebook page, and he said something like, "Oh, I think it's user error. Are you sure?" It's like, bro, do you even go? There's vast swathes of Nevada. Swaths of Nevada that have no cell signal whatsoever. So.
Yep. Unless you buy an active mine that's fairly new. There's 225 people in this chat, folks.
Well, I have the WeBoost now, so that might help. Is it hard to do a blog, like a written blog? I used to write a blog, and it took me, the same. It'd probably take me a full day to write a blog post, same amount as it takes editing a video.
I'd like to take a quick time out here and remind people that there's a link.
Swaths of beautiful desolation.
Yes. There's a link in the description for merch that all the proceeds go right to this young lady over here.
Cactus to cloud, sorry.
For anything that's purchased on.
Oh, the hot spring was on TikTok, huh? Very interesting. I had a feeling it was just going to be a matter of time.
Yes. Yeah, maybe you should click the release button.
Well, no, because the person who contacted me about it, we've sort of had like a friendly email exchange, and in fact, we are collaborating on a project coming up in November. So I don't know. I don't want to be a jerk, you know. Yeah, whatever. It's.
Maybe through that project you get permission to launch it.
Possibly, yeah. Maybe
there you go. So it might be on the books here soon.
Ever dyed my hair blonde? Well, when I was in high school, my sister and I dyed our hair blonde on one side and black on the other. And then hers was blonde on this side and black on, so we're like mirror image.
What?
She was more ballsy than me. She actually bleached the blonde side. I just used blonde hair dye, which really didn't do much. No, my hair's... Oh, I dyed my hair all kind of colors growing up. Green, blue, red. I used red Kool-Aid once to dye my hair. And let me tell you something. That never comes out, man. It lasted forever.
You put Kool-Aid in your hair?
Sugar-free Kool-Aid. Yeah, it works as a hair dye.
No.
I tried using the grape, but that didn't take. But the red, whew.
Okay.
How did I meet Barry? In Tacoma. And I'll leave his nickname as a mystery. Minnesota, hi. Did I have a nice birthday? Yes, I did. Had a great birthday, actually. I got a lot of really cool gifts. And then I went for a motorcycle ride in Red Rock Canyon with my friend Scott. Well, you know Scott.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think everyone knows
Punk
Scott.
rocker. Yeah, I was kind of a punk rocker.
Scott makes
Scott was in my hiking to the A12 crash site video. And he was such a good sport because I totally threw him under the bus and made him look like an alcoholic in it. And he was a good sport about it. Do I have an iReach? Oh, an InReach. Yeah, I do. I have an InReach. I'm trying to get to Arizona. I have a friend who's staying down in Tucson right now, and I have a standing invitation to go stay with him for a while and do some exploring down there. So, hoping maybe towards the end of October. How do I say? Oh, how I say Scott. Oh, good old Scott.
Good old Scott.
He's a cool guy, though. Nevada nuclear test site. Well, I wish they would let me take video. I've actually toured the test site a couple times. You can take a tour of it for free. but they don't allow you to even take still photos. They're pretty, obviously, they keep it under wraps. But I wholeheartedly recommend anybody who's interested in that, like, sign up for that tour. It's really interesting. My worst adventure ever. Oh, the Pants Fairy.
The Pants Fairy.
That was my worst adventure. The Pants Fairy was the guy who stole my underwear.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. You just did a video now, right?
Yeah, I was just talking about it. My worst adventure ever. Oh gosh, I don't know. They've all been redeemable in their own way. I don't know that one was just so terrible. I'm gonna think about that. Cerro Gordo. Well, I do want to go back to Cerro Gordo to help them rebuild, actually. So I'm trying to get back up there. Jack London's home I've been to. That is cool. New Mexico is amazing. I've shot a lot of videos in New Mexico. And I spent a lot of time there. I love it. Another person asking about Barry. Barry's popular.
Yeah, he is.
Ballarat. Well, I actually heard Mormon crickets. I actually heard that Rock Novak got evicted from Ballarat. I don't know if that's
Say
true.
What?
Yeah, well, they were kind of trying to clean it up
Yeah.
and make it like a more tourist-friendly place. And
That's not good to hear.
well, I don't know. He was part of it, but I don't know. It's a long story. I don't know even know if that's true. It's just what I heard. Somebody wants to know where you're from, Larry, originally.
I was born in Michigan, the UP.
You're a Yooper?
I'm a Uper.
Oh, wow, shut up. I didn't know that.
K.S. Sawyer Air Force Base up in.
See, I just learned something about Larry.
Yes,
Larry
indeed.
the Yooper. Yooper Larry.
Uh-oh. See what we started, folks?
Man, I have something for you.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to go get it right now because I'd have to dig for it. One of my viewers is from Michigan.
Oh.
He's not a Yooper, though. I think he's what they call it a troll if you live under the bridge, like below a certain point in Michigan.
I think so, yes.
So he's a troll, but he has Yooper roots or something. Anyways.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was born up there. Soon after that, I went to Turkey. Spent the first couple of years of my life in Turkey.
Larry Word, international man of mystery.
Yes, started out on the run, and
He's been
haven't
running
looked
ever
back.
since.
Exactly.
Bye, Steve.
Catch you later, Steve.
Duluth. Oh my God, 85 degrees. Yeah, but don't you guys get like terrible mosquitoes in Minnesota? That's what I heard. Have I ever met Heidi Fleiss? No, I haven't, but I would love to. She sounds very interesting. I know people who have met her.
Heidi Fleiss.
Someone's knocking on the door.
She lives-
Hold on, I gotta go get the door. Oh, you got it?
Did someone send pizza again?
Who knows? Let's see. Could be my roommate. Could be the Amazon guy.
Or the FBI, or
Any number of people. Nothing? I got all excited.
Someone was giving money for Chad.
Oh, somebody
Oh.
brought cash for my roommate. That's nice.
must be nice to be roommate here.
Well, you know, he works hard.
Money
my
gets
roommate
delivered
is the
to the front
hardest,
door.
hardest working man in Las Vegas. How's the orphanage, Gloria? They want to know.
Yeah. How was it?
Come closer.
Come on over for a second.
Come-
Have a seat.
Here's a quick update from Gloria.
Hi guys. The orphanage is actually doing fine because of your support and all the love. Like, you know, some things have become available. Like, we managed to get teachers. They're teaching, and the children are some are done with the syllabus at home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with the support that you gave, we managed to get a teacher to teach more than one child being sponsored. So everything is so good so far, apart from one child who was sick. She was admitted, and we thought it's corona, but it turned out she had just a fever. And
Yikes.
yeah, she had to be admitted because her temperature was so high, but now she's fine. She's back home. And
Yeah, Gloria got some really cool gifts and support from people, so that was.
Thank you so
That was
much.
awesome. Oh, look at all these people saying hi to you.
Hi.
Thoughts
I
on
love
the
you so much.
Forest Bend treasure. I actually just read an article. The guy who found the treasure wrote an anonymous blog post all about it, and I heard some intel from a friend of mine up in Yellowstone that it was actually found right outside Cody, Wyoming, at this place called Coulter's Hell. It's right on the river, and I think it's called Shoshone Canyon. There's some hot spring there, and God, my sister and I, we camped right there one time, but we weren't looking for the treasure at that time. And when we were looking for the treasure, I never even thought to look by Cody, but it makes sense because he was on the board of the Buffalo Bill Museum in Cody, and so he had business in Cody. So, anyways,
Fred.
Laura does it. They say you have a terrific smile.
Oh, thank you.
What about my smile? Who has better teeth, me or her?
Beautiful. See? Fred, come and say hi to the people. They keep sending us presents. I wish you would.
Oh, yeah. Fred said thank you for the gifts that he got.
For once, let me allow you to.
Yeah, he walked from work basically.
See?
Ah!
Yeah.
Fred! Oh, he looks really terrified.
See? Look over there. You see? For once, you're allowed to sit in the chair. Just
Yeah,
for
it's a
once.
special occasion. Fred gets to go on the couch.
Yeah, on the special occasion. But
Oh, Larry, it's a full house. Fred's on screen now.
All right.
Come on in. You might as well join the
How you
party.
doing, buddy?
say
Won't
hi
you
to
join the
people.
party? Yeah, Larry loves Fred, and Fred loves Larry.
I'm here.
Performance anxiety, yeah. I did one
Fred is
photo
looking
shout with
at
Fred
Larry
once when I was
instead of
working as a
looking at the
model, and
camera.
he didn't like it. Oh, Greg! Arf, arf, aw. Aw.
What happened to the screen?
Greg
Oh,
is going
someone
nuts.
did a.
Freddie, I love you, Fred.
Someone
I
made a
love
$5 super chat.
Nice. That's Greg. He said,
Oh.
I'm his YouTube crush. Thank you.
Wow.
Ooh, homemade cornbread. Yummy. I love cornbread. Oh my gosh.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Cornbread, warm cornbread with butter.
My
melted
sister and my
onto it.
family, they are
Right.
totally camera shy. Now, my sister that used to travel around with me, she's okay being in like the background of videos, but she's okay having her voice in a video. But no, man, and I wish they would because they're very interesting people, but no, they're shy. Frito pie, yeah. Oh gosh.
Okay, then
Ooh.
come
You guys
down.
are making me hungry.
Yeah, I know. When they start talking about food, it's a little difficult
Down,
because we
down.
can't just go.
Hi from Oregon. Oh, I hope you're safe from those fires, man. Oh gosh. Seems like the whole West is on fire. Yeah, it feels like you're getting an education on the Nevada desert. Cool, awesome. A lot of people just write Nevada off as a wasteland, and it kind of is.
It's beautiful.
But there's a lot of cool stuff out there, and I'm glad to.
Out to the playa this weekend. I'm not.
Oh no, not for the Octoplaya thing. No, we're going to a different party in Tacoma. Is the Northeast on my radar? Yes, it is. I was supposed to go to Boston, but the issue with going out there is I like to travel in my car. I have to drive so far just to get out there,
Yeah, it's.
But I guess I could
pretty
fly
cool
in
day.
and rent a car and just drive around and sleep in it.
That's the best.
I do plan to though. New Jersey, that's not boring at all. You're kidding? There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on in New Jersey. Are they petite like me? Well, it's funny. One of my sisters is almost my exact same size. I get most of my clothes from her. She gives me all her cast-offs. My little sister. Jeans and everything fit like a glove. Like we have the exact same body. She has, well,
There's
I
a.
don't want to give away too much personal info about her. She's a very private person. But let's just say she's better endowed than I am. We'll leave it at that. Please say hi to Laurel and Chico. Hi, Laurel. Love Chico. Miss it already. I was just there. Can't get enough of it. But I bet the sky is pretty smoky there right now. Yeah, history in the Northeast for sure. I'm a huge history buff, obviously. So definitely want to go check out all that stuff. Oh, I definitely don't want to drive in Boston. That's supposed to be the worst drivers in the country. No.
Really?
Yeah. And they're nutty enough here, man. Whew. We should do this weekly or monthly. No, I know who you are, Adrenaline Jackie. I've seen your videos. I just didn't recognize the AJ at first. Anything over a mouthful is a waste.
Yep. I would have to agree to that.
Baton Rouge.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to keep. This is why I didn't do this before. It's too hard to keep up. What country is on your bucket list to visit, Larry?
Me?
Mhm.
Probably Mexico. Definitely.
Yeah, Mexico would be cool. Art major. Do you paint? Well, Larry was an art major too.
Yes.
Do you still paint anything?
I don't paint. Not recently, but it doesn't take long for me to drop right back into painting. It's.
I have painted, yes, but I don't anymore because doing this YouTube takes all my time. I'll doodle every now and then, but no, unfortunately, I just don't have time to draw as much as I used to.
A lot of creative resources go
Laurel
into
says
making
it's
these
all clear
videos.
in
So
YouTube.
yeah.
In Chico. Good to hear it's clear in Chico. Awesome.
Wow.
Susan lived in Boston, so she knows how to do it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's like when I went to New York with Barry. He was used to driving there. He just plowed around. I would not want to drive in New York City, Boston, probably not Philadelphia, any of those big cities.
I need a hat made. I could use.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
don't. You
can
need
borrow
an
your
EFX5
set.
hat, Larry.
I should get one. You're
You
right.
should.
I should.
Who designed the shirt? What shirt? Oh, your shirt. The shirt that you put on the thing, compass.
Oh, that was. Well, can I say who that was?
Samantha, yeah.
Samantha,
Friend of
a good
ours.
friend of ours, who's part of a close-knit friend of ours. She designed it all, and
Ooh, Negronis.
she's a pretty well-known. Well, she's a
Yeah.
pretty established designer here in
Hiking in
Las Vegas.
Montana, yeah, as long as I have bear spray. I just read an article about how hard it is to hike in Montana because there's so much private property and like all these ranchers are like
Oh, really?
cocked and loaded. Yeah, you gotta be real careful.
Yikes!
Have we ever felt an earthquake on our adventure? Have you?
No, I have not.
I felt them, but not when I was out and about. When am I coming to Australia? Well, gee, hopefully sometime, but you can't travel anywhere internationally right now because of COVID. Have I gotten a life straw? Yeah, I don't know if I have a life straw, but I have I think it's a life straw. I don't know. I have water filters for backpacking. Got you. Uh-oh, I got you drinking martinis again. Sorry. When will my first cannabis thing come out? It'll be the November edition. It's the music and arts edition, and they wanted me to write about this guy who has this traveling piano in Vegas. He got a pickup truck with a piano mounted in the truck bed, and he just goes around playing the piano in like poor parts of town to cheer people up. And how I met him is, I guess I kind of live in a poor part of town. I was coming home from work one day, and I was kind of in a bad mood, and there was this guy playing the piano in the back of his pickup truck at the park down the street. And I went, "What is this?" And he was playing the Maple Leaf Rag, if you know what that is. And you can't be depressed when someone is playing the Maple Leaf Rag in the bed of a pickup truck, let me tell you. So we became friends, and this magazine wants me to write about him. So it'll be out in November. Here's a Mick Ultra for me. Man, that's like the mixed blessing with that contest is I hate beer. Like, I can't even stand the way it smells. It makes me want to puke. So if I won, gosh, I'd feel terrible. Like, you know that Michelob Ultra thing? Did you apply for that?
No.
Why not? I think you have until the 30th. Larry! You don't even know what it is?
I saw you comment it or post something about it, but I didn't really dive into it. What's it all about?
Well, they're hiring a CEO, which is a Chief Exploration Officer.
Oh,
And so
nice.
if they pick you, they give you a camper van. I don't know if they give it to you, but they let you use the camper van to travel to all the national parks in the United States. They pay for your gas, and you get 50 grand salary. And all you have to do is photograph. I guess you could do videos of all the hikes and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, I applied. Heading over to Chipotle. Yes, I will be. I'm such a boring creature of habit. When I'm at home, I eat Chipotle. When I'm out, I eat oil in the bag Indian food and Frito pie. Yeah, I've been out to Cerro Gordo. I'm very familiar with it. It burned down, but they're rebuilding it, and I have a standing invite actually to go up there and make a video, and I need to do that. The Candelabra Forest. Yes, I have thought about going back there because there was that terrible fire there right after I left, and I'm curious to see if it's open or what. I kind of wanted to hit it this summer, but there were so many other fires that I had to get out of California, and well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get back there anytime soon because they're still on fire. But maybe this winter, I'd love to go back and camp at the Sinkione Wilderness where I made that video. I'd love to camp there in the winter because it'd be all foggy and misty. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, Journeys with Julie's having Chipotle too. Woo woo, love it. Well, I'm coming out with a new calendar next year, and Larry and I were just discussing that. What website I use to book modeling gigs? I just use Model Mayhem. I think it's still a big thing. Ever come across a meth lab, Larry?
No, I have never. What's a meth lab?
Larry runs his own meth lab.
No, I have not.
The closest thing we ever came upon that was kind of creepy was, remember that place we went that we thought was like a sniper's training camp or
Yes,
something?
like some kind of training terrorist camp or something.
Yeah, there was no meth making stuff there.
No, there was a lot of blowing stuff up stuff.
Nighty night. Someone's going to bed. Wait, what time is it here? Oh, we still got plenty of time. I got to sign off at 4 p.m. because I got to go. Well, I've got a package waiting for me at my P.O. box, and they close at 5, so. Austin Hot Spring in Oregon? No, I've never even heard of that one. Larry, do you ever do any rock hounding?
I do not do any rock hounding. No, I do not.
Well, because he lives in, think about it. if you live in your car, it's not like you collect all this random stuff like I do. I mean, I have this whole house to fill. Like anything
If
that
someone
Larry
if
keeps.
someone sends me a book, it's an issue. I have to find room for a book, or I carry it with me all the time, so it's just more added weight than I'm lugging around.
You should have like a secret stash in the desert somewhere where you keep stuff, like a sniper's training camp.
Believe it or not, I do have a secret stash out in the desert.
You do?
Yes,
Really? What do you keep out there?
an oil pan and an oil container.
Oh, just in case you need to change your oil or something?
I change all my oil. So
Oh, I see.
I go out to the middle of nowhere, I change my oil, put it into a plastic container, take it into town, recycle it, and bring the container back for the next time.
And you keep it out in the desert because you don't want to carry it around with you?
I don't have a place for it.
Wow, far out. I love Larry's secret. Now I'm on. I gotta find Larry's secret stash.
It's hidden out there in plain sight.
Oh, wow.
It's very easy for me to access.
Well, how
and
do you
get
know
my
no
oil.
one's gonna steal it?
Because it's been there for a very long time now.
Oh, wow, far out, man.
It's been there for over a year.
Wow.
A year's worth of
Finn's oil
3,000
can.
miles. Finn's oil can.
Larry, ever been to Nova Scotia? Bunker Larry.
Bunker Larry. I'd love to go to Germany or see any kind of World War II.
Barnabas
artifact.
P. Smythe. Oh, gosh, I feel like I am friends with somebody by that name, but I don't think I know them in real life in person. Oh, another person at the door. Is it more money for my roommate? Hold on, I'll check it real quick. Larry, you take the questions. Come
Yeah,
in.
no,
Someone else paying, man.
Oh, it is?
I don't know. Try to get someone to bring money. I'm not sure if it's still-
Debbie, yes, merch is for sale in the details below. We have merch for sale that directly impacts her. That goes directly to Sarah for her and her travels.
Oh,
So please donate that way by buying some merch.
Larry, it's pizza. Gloria, I hope you're hungry.
What happened here?
oh yeah.
Look, it's got pizza,
Someone
I don't know, a
ordered
bunch
pizza?
of stuff. Yeah, here, clear all this stuff.
How did
over.
this happen? Who sent the
I
pizza?
hope everyone's hungry.
So much
Who sent
love.
this pizza? Who did this?
I bet she
Larry, how did you and I
Who
meet?
spoiled us? Who is spoiled us? Who is
Uh,
playing us with pizza?
somebody here. Larry, the name of your channel, what does it mean? You're getting all kind of questions.
Eminence Front is a song from The Who, and it's all about people who put on these false
Fred
fronts
loves pizza.
Party.
to cover up something. My X5 is a false front that I'm living out.
Hi, Michelle.
That's all. it's
Michelle,
for.
I went to her house yesterday. She wants to meet you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be glad to meet
She
you.
has a gym. She does a personal training session, so she invited both of us to go do a session at her gym.
Wow, I would love
And
that.
she has a gift for you.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Michelle?
She's amazing. Michelle she's a bodybuilder, and she has the
When are we
most
going
amazing
there?
physique. Maybe we can try to go next week. I'll hit you up, Michelle.
I want to work on my six-pack.
Is she on the chat right
She
now?
wants to work on her six pack.
She gave you a really nice birthday shout out. I think.
She did,
Yeah,
yes,
that
she
was
did.
really
Michelle's
nice.
awesome. I've known her for a long time. Far out, man. Oh, Dawn is his real name. Okay, got it. Wait, so people were asking you. Oh, somebody asked you. Oh, they want to know how we met. I'll tell you how we met. We met in Ballarat Freedom Days. And boy, howdy, it was like, you know how somebody asked me a few questions back what my worst adventure was?
That's
Well, that was
probably up
kind
there.
of, it was like a best of times, worst of times. I mean, I thought I was going to die. It got so rowdy. There was like people setting off TNT and mortars.
It was
But,
crazy.
Yeah.
People don't-
Literally, you're not even on the screen.
Some people
Why are you
think.
not being visible?
I'm sorry, guys.
You don't care about me because I'm just in the background.
No,
Oh,
I'm
Larry.
I'm guarding.
Larry!
I'm guarding the goods.
Larry's guarding the pizza.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
What was I talking about?
Ballarat.
Oh, Ballarat. Some people don't realize it was a tough night. Things were exploding around us.
But that's where we met.
That's how we met. Yeah, in Ballarat. Freedom Days. The last time we were allowed there.
Another helicopter adventure. Oh gosh, I was just talking to somebody the other night who I didn't realize how expensive it is to fly a helicopter. Like my friend that I went to Death Valley with, man, that guy spent a lot of money on fuel that day. So that was
very
very
expensive.
generous of him to invite me, but I don't know that I'll be doing much of that.
But they have to keep flying, so.
Do I have a tire repair kit and an air compressor? Sure do. I've got it all, man. I carry a lot of recovery gear and emergency stuff. But I try to prevent issues from happening in the first place by getting my tires rotated on a regular basis, and keeping my eye on the treads and getting them replaced when needed. In fact, probably gonna need a new set soon, and there's another $1,200. Yikes! Pizza first class from Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you so much.
Star
Greg.
Wars Canyon, yeah, I would like to go to Star Wars Canyon and do a video. That'd be fun. I mean, I've been there, but haven't made a video.
I've never made a video there myself.
Ooh, Badasses of History. That is a good idea. Any other state you'd like to live in eventually, Larry?
I think New Mexico.
New Mexico is friggin' amazing. I love it.
I think I'd like it there.
consider
I really do. Even the cold weather, I would welcome that. I want to see the change of the season too. I think in the desert.
You don't get that here.
Yeah, you don't. I don't know. Do you get good changes of season out in New Mexico? Deserts?
Well, a little bit.
I think it's
State of Euphoria. Yeah, that's the state I want to live in. Boondockin' and Rockin' sent the pizza. Oh, okay. Well, whoever sent the pizza, we appreciate it.
There might be more pizzas on the way then. If that's the
No,
case.
we can't eat too much pizza. We don't even know what's in here. What's this?
Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff here. All kinds of boxes.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm on a diet. Ooh, look at this. Hey, Sammy's.
Whoa, he's
Wow, that's a nice meatball. Wow.
down, guys.
Holy moly. Yeah, what's in that one?
I don't know.
Show everybody. Everybody wants to see. Brownies! Shut up! There's brownies and sandwiches, Gloria, and pizza. So there's plenty of food.
Check this
Well, we'll be
out.
having, maybe there won't be Chipotle tonight.
Something for Fred.
Oh, brownie? I don't know. I'm not sure. Dog. Well,
I don't know.
they're not
Fred,
supposed to eat
I
chocolate.
don't know if you can.
No. Fred can only
Give him
eat
some of the sandwich. He'll eat that.
sandwich. If anything with cheese, Fred likes.
Yeah, he'll eat a bite of that. With or without what? Are we in Vegas now? Yeah, we're at my house in Vegas. Good old Las Vegas. That's why I have all those framed photos of Las Vegas. I went downtown and shot me some photos and then framed them all.
Those
That's
are
what
your
all that
shots?
is. Yeah. I love it. Well, actually, the big one is not. The big one is a poster I ordered, but all those other ones, I just went and took them. Yeah, there used to be a lot of cool neon signs here. Not so much anymore.
Oh man.
Oh, Adrenaline Jackie doesn't want to leave Brian headed. Who can blame her? It's so beautiful up there. More videos from Death Valley coming soon for sure. In fact, we were just talking about that. He and I have a planned expedition, and oh gosh, there's a lot of interesting stories I want to explore in Death Valley. So I'll definitely be back, and Utah as well for sure. Table lamp, yeah, I got that at yard sale. Or no, a friend of mine gave it to me, and he got it at a yard sale. But yeah, it's funky, man. The light in the base turns on separately, so it's like a red light
Nice.
district. Yeah, I love all that vintage stuff.
Very cool. Okay, guys, we're gonna start wrapping it up, but I want to just point out once again the details down below have a link to a site where you can buy merchandise that will impact her channel directly. And these are done by, well, the design was done by one of our friends who donated their time to do that. A very established designer here in Las Vegas. But please, you can donate to her channel that way. And it's also part of kind of what I go by. Wonderhussy is kind of a compass for me. Well, she is. If I'm in a bind, I think, well, what would Wonderhussy do in this spot? And for the most part, it's gotten me into more trouble. I'm kidding. It didn't. It helped out quite a bit. But guys, this has been a lot of fun, and hopefully Sarah
Still so many
has
questions.
gotten.
This is terrible.
I know this can go
Why I
on.
didn't want to do this. Like, I don't like leaving all these questions unanswered.
This can go on for hours, but I think you see how to do this. It's pretty
Yeah,
fun.
I see how to do it. And I see how horrible it is leaving all these questions unanswered.
Well,
And so if somebody else wants to know about my backwards headrest. Okay, well, that's the one thing I'm taking from this live stream is that my headrest is backwards and I didn't even know it.
well, the backwards headrest.
Oh, Bill,
is
you
answered,
shouldn't
so-
have. Bill sent me a really cool bikini for my birthday. It's beautiful.
What?
Yeah, really nice Hawaiian bikini.
Yeah, it shows up here. The last two, at least. There's a total of 3.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, everyone, for the donations, and please.
Yeah, thank you everybody who commented, and thanks for all the kind words about Gloria. She really appreciates it. She gets kind of bored and lonely over here. She doesn't have a driver's license. She's stuck at the house.
And thank you for the kind food, folks.
Yeah,
That
thanks
was
for the
very
food.
nice of you.
We're gonna sign off and go pig out. Admiral Hussy. Oh, I should have worn my Admiral's hat. Louisiana. Oh, I would love. I've never been to well, I drove through part of
Louisiana would be
Louisiana once,
badass.
but I haven't ever explored it. And, oh my god, I feel like I could spend a year just driving around it. It seems really interesting.
Oh yeah. We're gonna sign off, folks. Thank you.
Thank you guys. I appreciate everybody, and stay tuned. I'm working on videos for Wednesday now.